Hoggy, it was a win, but the most important thing's the manner of the performance and obviously match fitness as well.
Yeah, it was the next step in our pre-season. I think that, like I say, it's not an easy place to come, is Barnsley, so the lads have come here, credit to everyone, they've worked hard, they've put on a performance, they've played football what the boss wants and from a good shape, which is, like I say, it's the next step in our pre-season, but it's one that we've ticked off, a big tick.
Like you say, it was the next step up. How did Barnsley differ to the foreign sides that you've been playing, like SV Sandhausen, for example?
I think it's just the styles, and like German and English football is totally different styles, but like I say, it's not an easy place to come here, but we've stick to our game plan. We've moved the ball around really well, so we've created some chances. Just maybe a negative was we need to finish a couple more goals, to be honest, because in the Premier League you're not going to get as many chances as we're creating at the minute, but we need to make sure when we do create and we make the most of our chances.
And you got 90 minutes under your belt. How do you feel now after the game?
Very good, actually, to be honest. I think that trip to Germany helped everyone with the fitness wise, because the conditions were really hard to play in. I think like I say, coming back to England and getting 90 minutes under our belts it's made it a bit easier. Was it tough playing in those conditions and then playing against a side like Barnsley who worked very hard off the ball? Them conditions in Germany, yeah, it was conditions I've never played in before in my career, so yeah, it was really difficult. There was no air, you couldn't breathe, to be honest with you. When you stopped, it's normally a time to have a rest, but you couldn't there. It was certainly different, but like I say, I was glad when we got back to England and got cracking on here.
We could see you in the middle of the pitch today telling the new players where you wanted them in the defensive shape. Is that a role that the head coach has told you to undertake?
Not really, no. I think it's just my character on the pitch. I think it's what I try and do for the team. It's something I'm strong at, kind of thing, and it's one of my strengths, so I'm going to try and help everyone. And like I say, the new lads, they need a bit of help because it's totally different from what they're used to, but anyone, like I say, needs to make it as easy as we can for them.
How do you think they've settled into David Wagner's system? Obviously, Steve Mooney was on the score sheet today.
Yeah, we've signed some top quality players, and I think, like I say, Steve's scored in nearly every game he's played in for the town so far, and I think he's going to be one to watch for us this year. And I think, like I say, Tom Ince has been a goal machine in pre-season for us, and we're going to need it all for the full season, because, like I say, it's not going to be easy for us, so we need to make sure the boys out there take the chances.
It was another superb away follow-in from the Huddersfield Town supporters. I guess in the dressing room that gives you that extra little bit of excitement for the Premier League season.
Of course it does, yeah. It's like we've had a big break, and it's just nice to get back and see the fans and get back in the pitch and make them happy with a win. Certainly today I think the performance was really good, and it's everything we've come here to do, and we've like I say, it's a big tick.
And just a word on your contract extension at Huddersfield Town. Is that something that you wanted to get done at the end of last season, that you're always focused on happening?
I knew it was going to happen. The chairman did say that I'll be on the list to get a new contract when we went up, so that was put it on the back burners kind of thing, and I'm just glad it's out of the way now, and it's where I want to be, and it's where I enjoy my football, so I'm just, like I say, I'm delighted to sign here for the next 3 or 4 years. And
it must have given you a massive boost that the chairman and the head coach and everyone at the club thinks so highly of you as well.
Yeah, it's certainly nice to be thought highly of, and I know the boys in the dressing room also think highly of everyone, to be honest. I think we've got a top squad, but like I say, it's nice to be on the field and contract sorted, and looking forward to the Premier League now.
Well played today, Hogg.
Top man.